Yakuza on my neck. I need to hurry because I have improv tonight. So I have to hurry and dry my hair and get ready. I don't want to rub that in on camera. Okay. I did pull that up. Please, right away, right off the bat. I even pulled up my top. Can you knock it off? Hi, Brittany. Can you just be a human being? You're disgusting. I don't care. I'm going to get rid of you. Stop calling me mommy milkers. Yeah, then shut the fuck up with that. Don't call me mommy milkers again. I'm no longer doing any more workouts on camera to where I can see the chat. I do workouts. I did a workout today on camera. Unfortunately, people are too rude and it messes up what is helpful to my mental health. Workouts are very beneficial to my mental health. Hi, Wazdichi. If you're a minor, you shouldn't be here. This is an adult stream. Don't tell me how to act on my channel. I'm an adult. If you can't hang with adult language, you shouldn't be here. Okay? If you want to be here, then catch up. I'm an adult. And as an adult, I do adult things. This is an adult stream. Nobody invited you here because I pushed a button that said this is not for children. I allow kids to be here, but I don't allow them to tell me what to say. That's one thing they will not do on my channel. I don't do shark, 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 blah, 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 blah. This is not that. Okay? I show a lot of cleavage. I talk about my past. I talk about getting arrested. We talk about sensual stuff. So if you're a minor and you can't handle that kind of stuff, you need to leave. Nobody begs for money on this channel. I have never once asked for money ever. Ever. I don't know if you know how YouTube works, but every streamer is given money. Every streamer is given money. I don't ask for money. Thank you, Ghost. Shout out to Ghost. Yeah, no, this is not Baby Shark. God, the people are so freaking rude, Ghost. I'm never, ever, 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 ever working out on camera again. Ever, 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 ever. For my health, I never will ever again. Unless I can't see the chat. Like, I might do a recorded video and post it, but I will never do anything where I read the chat. Because working out is supposed to be good for my mental health. I'm never, ever gonna read the chat again while working out. I want to be able to meditate, like feel good, like release stress while working out. It's just counterintuitive. Working out has always been where I help my mental health. So that's going to be for me. That's going to be somewhere where I help my mental health, and then I will come back and I will get together with you guys. I'm not taking you guys there anymore. I will meet with you guys ahead of time. I will meet with you guys after. I will never take you guys there again unless I am far enough away from the chat and I am not reading the chat. Or if I'm like far away from the chat and recording something and then post it as a video and don't look at the comments. I worked out this morning. It's just the same usual stuff. The chats are always negative regardless. That's just typical. It's nothing new. It's just, I just noticed that I don't enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, don't do it. If it's ruining something that's good for you, don't do it. I don't mind the negativity during the day, while I'm doing my makeup, at night, all the other times. I can handle that. But not during my workouts. During my workouts, that's me time. It's almost like as if I took them to church or something. Like I would never take the chat to church. I would never take the chat to therapy. I would never take the chat while I'm on a date. You know, there's certain things I would never take the chat to, and I'm not doing it for a workout anymore. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. Hi, Addie. Thank you, Maya. I'm having a decent day. Good morning. I don't date. I'm saying when I ever went on a date, like in the long distant future, I would never take the chat on a date. You know what I mean? There's places I wouldn't take you guys because it's inappropriate. And like church, if I went to church or something, would I take you guys there? No. I wouldn't take you on a date because that's inappropriate, because I should be paying attention to my date. And at a workout, because I should be focusing on my workout and my mental health. Clearing my head. Can't clear my head if people are going, moo. Moo, you're fat. Jump. Run. Run. Squat. Do more. You're fat. You're fat. I didn't. Please repeat it. I see your comment. I'm not going to acknowledge you. I'm not going to repeat anything. If you're saying I'm old, I think that's rude. I mean, I'm either cute or I'm not. Like, to say I'm old but I'm cute, I think that's insulting. Nobody's ignoring you, MZN. I can only see so many comments at a time. Yeah, oh, I did see that, Addie. Yes. Me too. Thank you, Wazdichi. Hi, Colby. Thank you, Chuck. I'm more introverted. I'm actually a listener, so it's actually really hard to have my own channel and to hear myself speaking over and over and over again. I'm a listener. I let the other people talk, and then I say a little bit. So it's hard for me to talk and talk and talk and talk. Okay, stop saying I'm old but cute. That's not cute. I'm a Libra. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. What does that say? Old Ham Athletic. Okay, I guess you need a timeout. You don't listen. My name is tongue-in-cheek because BabblingBrook is like a body of water. It's supposed to be like something that is soothing. And I knew when I started the channel that I would have to talk. It doesn't mean that I enjoy it in my real life. Like in a room full of people, I'm not the one that just sits and talks and talks. But when I started the channel, I knew I would have to. So it is what it is because my other jobs, I was a waitress. I was a cocktail server. I was a bartender. I didn't have to sit around talking and talking. But this is what I do now because it works with my physical limitations. I like that, Miss Kate. Shout out to Miss Kate. Oh, Sam. Shout out to Sam and Ghost. Sam and Ghost are our mods and members. Thank you. Thank you for that. Hi, Travis. Is it 10 Rage? Thank you. Please don't insult anybody in the room. Hi, Bella. Hi, Louise. Thank you, Kens. I feel so tired. I feel exhausted. My daughter and I put the ivy up on the wall. Hi, Emma. Are you using a different account, Sam? I use Medicube mostly. Oh, you are using a different account. Did I block you or something? Oh, okay. It depends. Depends, Leanne. That's really rude. Mulin, whatever your name is. That's really rude. Oh, I see. Why are you insulting me, Mulin Yan? I'm actually 47 and I have a disability. I have a brain disability and a bone disability. I'm in a lot of pain and I'm suffering every day. So can you get off of me, please? Because I'm suffering. Thank you. Yeah, Wazdichi says Wazdichi 780. Thank you, 10 Rage. Everybody has an at. It says at something. I have Chiari, malformation of the brain. And then I have deteriorating arthritis and lupus and bone marrow edema. And I have migraines from pinched nerves, muscle spasms in my neck. I have so many things, you guys, but it's like I can narrow it down to a few, but those few things cause a lot of things. I'm not on welfare. I can pay all my bills on YouTube. You need to leave, Moonlin. Moonlin. You need to leave. Thank you, Rising to Shine. Yeah, I'm okay with the fact that I'm not okay. Does that make sense? Like, I'm happy with my life around the fact that I'm disabled. My son told me, that's so scary, Mom, about your brain disability and like that they might cut off your skull and everything, part of your skull. And I told him, I refuse to be in fear. Like, I'm okay with that. I'm going to be fine. Addie, just ignore them. Hi, Shelby. Thank you. We're going to have to dry my hair here in a second. Yeah, it is weird indeed. Weird indeed. Weird indeed. What you wearing? I am wearing a nightie. I just got out of the shower. I don't get dressed till my hair's dry and stuff like that. Thank you, Exo Sage X. Thank you for that. Holy moly. You gave one to Moulin. Not Moulin. She's been clowning me. She's been full on harassing me. Please, if you're going to give memberships to people, please pick people that are nice and leaving nice, helpful comments to me. I mean, that's the sweetest thing ever, but please don't give them to mean people that are harassing me. I'm actually going to remove that person. I'm taking one away. But thank you. I removed one of them. All right, Sage X just gave 4 memberships. Almost gave 5. We have to really be careful who we give memberships to because I really don't want trolls in the private live streams. Okay, W's in the chat for Sage X. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Oh, it does it randomly? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Thank you, Azdichi. Thank you, Duriel. I had no idea it was random. Okay, well then it could be random. I'll just remove the one person that did that. Thank you. Thank you for the 1 extra. W's in the chat for Sage. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. I would rather be weird than rude, Aaliyah. There are people that let's say there is a heaven. You can get into heaven if you're weird. You don't get into heaven by being rude. Good luck. Okay. With your nasty ass character. I'd rather be me than you. I don't mind being weird. You're mean. You're mean. You're mean. You're ugly inside. I don't want to be you. All right, let's go dry my hair. Yucky, yucky. People are so ugly here. Ugly inside. Ugly, ugly. I would way rather be weird. Way, 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 any day rather be weird. That's a compliment to be weird. I would never want to be rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Okay, I'm gonna start drying my hair. Let's get these likes up to 75 and I'll come back and talk to you. We did it! 75! Okay, so I did put a couple little bleach spots in my hair again. Why wouldn't I? Just a couple. I literally just put a couple because it was so brown. And then I told you some of it would wash out. So, like, I literally only put a couple, but look, you see a lot. So a lot of it washed out, right? A lot of that brown washed out. You're starting to see all those highlights again. But most of it that I put today is on the bangs. But I put a couple down on the bottom. Just a couple. I was worried that it wasn't going to wash out as much as I wanted, so I put a couple. As you can see, I didn't change the names yet at the words. I didn't fix the words that they're not allowed to use yet. But I'll get to it. I had a big problem yesterday to fix with the program I'm in. I'm exhausted. I'm falling asleep. I saw your comment about the nun costume. What are you waiting for? Thank you. I appreciate that, Sage. WU for appreciating the mods. My husband is with his new wife. Hi, Addie. No, I'm not going to put a shoe on my head. I don't even have a shoe near me. Great cheekbones? Thank you. They're Native American cheekbones. No, I can't touch my elbows together. Thank you, Ghost. No, I am partially Native American. I'm Blackfoot Native American. Content, I do nutrition, skincare, hair care, makeup, cosplays, health, changing your life, chasing your dreams, sobriety. Basically making the rest of your life the best of your life and chasing your dreams. Health. Thank you, ATXBB. Yeah, I guess therapy is in that because I have had therapy, so I talk about what I have learned from therapy. Yeah, I am doing something besides talking and staring at the camera. I'm drying my hair. I'm getting ready. But in between drying my hair, I stop and I talk to you guys. And then I go back to drying my hair. And then I talk to you guys. And then I dry my hair. And then I talk to you guys. Thank you, Sage X. And then I talk to you guys. And then I dry my hair. And then I curl it. And then I put my makeup on. Don't tell me what to do. It is my channel and it works just fine. I'm reaching a lot of success without you telling me what to do. If you don't like it, you could go somewhere else. I would love for you to stay and see what happens without you telling me what to do. W is in the chat for Sage X. W is in the chat. If you'd like your name read, this is the time to put your W's and I'll read your name. Thank you, ATXBB. Thank you, Stephen Martinez. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Wazdichi. Thank you, Addie. Thank you, Stephen Martinez. Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, I have braces on the bottom. Thank you, Louisiana Fish. Thank you, Sad Boy Loki. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, That Ty. Thank you, Abraham. Wait, let me think I said it right. Abraham? Edit? Okay. Braylon. Ethan, thank you. Okay, thank you for the W's, you guys, if I missed you. Okay, Mike Miller, thank you, Thomas Wilson. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the W's. I'm going to go back to drawing my hair a little bit more. Thank you for everyone who put the W's. Next time I ask, try to put them a little faster so you can hear your name. I only read them for a little bit, and then I go back to regular comments, but I do need to dry my hair for a little more. Let's get those likes up to 120, and I'll come back and talk to you guys. I know that's a tall number, but I know we can do it. There's a lot of people in here. Thank you. And no, I'm not ignoring you. To the people that think I'm ignoring you, unless you're giving me rude comments, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't read every comment. So if you want your comments read, just be patient and consistent and kind. Okay, don't complain. Otherwise, I probably will ignore you. Don't complain. Don't be rude. This is from Performa Series. I got this with a 40% off coupon at CVS. Who doesn't love 40% off? Thank you. You know, I like the brown. When I showed my daughter, she's like, brown? She wasn't expecting it. Because I said, I found the prettiest nightgown. And she went, brown? But she helped me put the ivy and the ivy lights up. Oh my God. And you guys, wait till I get these filled. I'm putting filler right here. Yes, I am. I don't care what you say. Filler, ew, oh my God, fake. I don't care what you say because I have tried all the creams in the world and it has helped me with my wrinkles. Look, I don't have those crow's feet anymore. It helped me lift my skin on my eyes. I used to have skin that covered my eyelids. It lifted that, but it does not replace LS. Thank you, LS. LS, I own. Thank you. But it does not replace fat under your eyes that you've lost. And it always makes me look tired and sickly. So, and I am sickly, but I don't want to look sickly. So we are going to fill that. I tried to get my own fat put in there so that it would be a healthier, injection. Okay, I'm gonna put LS. And then, thank you, sweetheart. W's in the chat. Chat. For Les, Ayom. Thank you so much. W's. Thank you, Addie. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, RJ Edits. I always put on a nightie after I take my shower or bath until after I dry my hair and then I get dressed. Thank you, Magic Play Roblox. Thank you, Doggy. Thank you for the repeat W's. Thank you, DJ Bird Noise. Thank you, Addie. Thank you, MZN. And no, I wasn't ignoring you, honey. Thank you, M.E18923. Thank you, Cliffs. All these names are really playing tricks on me. Thank you, Black Mamba. Thank you, Wazdichi. Thank you, oh, that's not a W. Thank you, guys, for the W's. I appreciate it. Thank you, Johnny the Creepy. Nice name. Thank you, the Derm Dream. Good to see you. Okay, thank you guys for the W's. Thank you, Ghost. Rush. BS. Thank you. Thank you guys for the W's. I'm going back to regular comments. Oh, my hair looks so much better. I could see the highlights again. And I have roots. The shadow roots. They're not orange. Everything's right in the universe. We'll see, because we'll see what's going on with my bangs. But it's looking magical. It's looking magical. And to the guy that said he would never smash, and he smashes a lot of things, you were never invited. You were never invited. You were never an option. Okay. Hi, Chuck. Shout out to Chuck. I think everything's looking good. I like it. It's lighter, but yet I have the shadow root. I'm so happy with it. It took me 4 times, like usual. Like I did the light part, then I did the toner, then I had to do the, I did the shadow root, then I did the light part, then I did the toner, then I had to do a shadow root again, then I did a few more light parts. So, done. But it all was within the same amount of money. I didn't spend any extra money. I still have more product. I use vegan hair dye. I saved hundreds of dollars. I didn't go to the salon, and my hair's not damaged. And I didn't cry. Okay. Usually they charge me $350 plus tip. Yeah. Thank you for talking me into it, Sam, because no, I'm not racist, but you can leave. Thank you. Weird. Okay, I'm going to dry a little bit more of my hair. Let's get this to 200 likes. Hey, thank you. Okay, almost done. See, now it's brighter again. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it again. I have a headache though, because I was looking up like this to put the ivy on the wall, and my neck is so fucking sensitive, you guys. Sorry to cuss, but I was going like this to like put the ivy on the wall. I'm gonna need to recover from that for a couple days. Bryn, I apologized. I said I'm sorry. I don't need you to tell me what to do. I have a brain injury, and I know that I'm going to be in a lot of miserable, suffering pain. And because I know I'm going to be in miserable, miserable, miserable pain, I'm upset about it and I cuss. And I apologize to you. I don't need you to tell me what to do. I have a video explaining my brain injury. Nobody's lying. Part of my brain is out of my skull. I have a brain malformation called Chiari, where my cerebellum is out of my skull. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, the Derm Dream. Show my brain out of my skull. Okay, I will get my... Not for you. I won't do it for the trolls. I'm not going to show for the trolls. I'm going to show for the people who are curious that believe me. But I am going to get my MRI results. And if my doctor is willing to tell you guys, then I'll have him tell you. But if not, I will just get the MRI results and show you guys. And I'll get the paperwork that says it. And then you guys can either look that up or whatever, but I'll get my paperwork that says Chiari malformation. I just got the diagnosis, but I've had it for a while. I've had this problem for a while, but they've never did a brain MRI before till I pushed for it. I kept telling them, I'm having this pain, and they were like, it's probably just because of your pinched nerve, because I have pinched nerves in my neck. They were like, it's probably because of the occipital nerve, and I was like, no, I'm telling you. And they finally did a brain MRI, and they said, part of your brain is not in your skull. No, it's not skull loss. It's the cerebellum is out of the skull. It's similar to like cerebral spina bifida. You know how spina bifida is where part of something that's not supposed to be out is out of the spine? Well, this is part of the brain is out of the skull. I think I'll do a night stream. It's not coming out of my spine, it's coming out of my brain. My brain is coming out of the skull. I was saying it's similar to how spina bifida is, but my brain is out of the skull. Not the entire brain, obviously. Thank you, the bunny guy. Is that you, Eamon? Is that you, Eamon? Because your name says the bunny guy. I'm going to put it down as Eamon. I'm assuming this is Eamon. Let me know if that's you. Okay, I thought so. Thank you, sweetheart. I have a video explaining my brain disorder and my neck and all that. Okay. Thank you, Eamon. W's in the chat for Eamon the bunny guy. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Thank you, Addie. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Miss Kate. Thank you, Ava. Thank you. Thank you, BQG Breyer. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Rory. Thank you, Okar. Thank you, Delaney. Thank you, MZN. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Vivitsu. Thank you, Ava. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Eli. Thank you, Delaney. Thank you, guys. Thank you, The Derm Dream. Thank you, KKN Baseball. Thank you, Sebastian. So sweet, you guys. This is wonderful. You know that everybody on this board is entered to win. And in a few days, my daughter is going to choose 3 lucky people. You do have to be following me on Instagram or TikTok or show up here within a couple days so that I can tell you that you're the winner. But part of the prize is that I'm going to be sending you a DM thanking you. Okay, so, my God, my headache. Holy shit. Sorry for cussing again. W's in the chat for Sebastian. Go ahead and put those W's, even though I'm not going to be saying the names because I got to go get a migraine medicine. I apologize. Just please put those W's. W's, 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 W's. Please, please, please put as many as you can. I have to grab a migraine medicine. Holy moly. Oh my God. Woo! This is something called Elixib. Elixib is for migraines. It's so disgusting, by the way. It's disgusting. It's worse than any cough drop. It's like cough drop. Cough syrup times gas meets gasoline, and they had a baby. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, you guys, I have essential oils. I drink plenty of water. I eat good food. I get plenty of rest. But when your brain is hanging out of your skull and you have pinched nerves in your neck and a reverse curve of your neck, sometimes none of that stuff works, okay? Trust me, I've tried all the natural stuff. I'm a natural hippy dippy girl. I've got a whole pantry full of herbal teas. I've got all the essential oils. I've got crystals. I've got it. I've got it all. Woo! I got CBD. I got it all. Okay. I need to plug this in. Now I really can't wait to show you the Mad Hatter thing again, Sam. Oh, and Ghost. Oh, MG, because we just hung up that thing, but I'm not going to do any more things where I have to turn my neck. I can't anymore. I can't anymore. She's going to have to do the rest. I wanted to help her, but I was like this, you know. I can't do it anymore. No more, no more. It's a nightie. Thank you so much. And I pulled this all the way up. I put a shirt underneath it because this is a really low cut nightie. It goes all the way down to here. So I really tried to cover it up. Okay, I'm really liking how the shadow root isn't so long anymore. I didn't want the highlights to go all the way to the root. I wanted to have some root, but not so outgrown. Okay, I'm going to dry this. Do you think we can get these likes to 300? Let's see. Either I'll dry my hair. Do you think what's going to happen first? Am I going to get my hair dry or are we going to get to 300 first? Let's see. Let's see who's going to beat who. Okay, we're going to try. Either we're going to get to 300 or I'm going to get my hair dry first. I think I'm going to get my hair dry first, but we'll see. Eee! I was so close. You guys are wonderful. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for the 300. I appreciate it. I was so close. It's like barely damp. It's looking so pretty, you guys. Like, wait till I curl it. It looks so pretty. I love it. What do you guys think? Like, I know I need to curl it, but what do you guys think? Hi, Aubrey. Larry, I make money because not only do I help people. I do help people on here. I don't just sit here and dry my hair every day. I don't just sit here. But I would prefer you leave if you're gonna judge me and threaten me to leave. If you don't get it and you don't want to get it, I would prefer you leave. Like, don't threaten me with a good time, please. Okay. Like, I would rather you stuck around and tried to find out why people donate their money. Like, no one's asking you to give me money. I don't need you to give me money. It's not your money. Why are you worried about other people's money? It's their freaking money. It's not your money. No one's asking you to give me money. Thank you, Canadian Ninja. I would say the ratio of people that do donate is pretty low, but it pays my bills. Like per stream, there's tons of people in here that don't. And that's fine. I don't need them to, and I don't ask them to. The fact that they watch is plenty for me. The fact that they leave wonderful comments and they support me and they say, Brooke, you look beautiful, or Brooke, you've got this, Brooke, how are you feeling? That is worth so much to me. Thank you, Canadian Ninja. W's in the chat to Canadian Ninja. I don't ask for money, but I appreciate the money. It helps to pay for the cosplays. It helps to pay for the ASMR microphone that is coming soon so that the channel can keep growing and evolving. Thank you, Vivitsu. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Aramita. Sorry, there's a dirty part on my phone. I need to wipe it off. You can't be serious. I can't put W's to that. No more W's for Canadian Ninja. No more W's. No more W's. I'm going back to drying my hair. I'm disgusted. Eamon, I have no idea, but it's doing it to everyone. Literally every single person, it has their handle and not their other name. Like even Sam, I asked her, like, did you change your name? Are you using a different account? So every single person has a different name. Everyone. So we're going to curl my hair next. Yeah, YouTube has glitches sometimes. It's not perfect. You know, it's just everything makes mistakes, people and computers. And nature, even nature makes mistakes. Look at that. Pretty. I didn't do the underneath part. I didn't put the blonde all the way up here. I mean, I put a little down here. But I didn't go all the way up here, and I didn't do my shadow root because I have gray coming in, and I think the gray is actually pretty. I'm okay with it. Because gray is easier to make blonde than trying to make brown blonde. Like right down here. Look at, this is gray. That's natural highlight. I think that's pretty. That's like natural platinum. This is gray. I like it. I left it. This part is dyed. This is shadow rooted. But this part isn't, clearly. I left my gray. I left the bottom half of my hair untouched. Thank you, Sage. I'm embracing my gray on the bottom half of my hair. No one's going to see that anyways, except for the fact that I just raised it. But I don't wear my hair like this, you know? And even if I did, it's pretty. It all kind of blends because I've got blondes and browns and different angles of where blonde comes in and brown comes in. It's fine. Who cares? Thank you, Cambry. Thank you, sweetheart. So I had grays when I was very young, and then they went away. Like, I used to have more gray. And I was like, I wish I had more gray hair. And now they're starting to come back on the bottom. And I barely have a few on top. But the rest of my family has full gray hair. Full gray hair. Everyone. And I thought I was going to too, but I don't know why. It just started coming back as brown. You too, DW. This is Hot Tools Professional. Yeah, I do believe it, Cambry. And then I had a gray patch of hair on the bottom, like a birthmark down here. I still do, but when I would put it in a ponytail, I had a gray birthmark. But I also have vitiligo, where I don't have any pigment. So I'm sure that that's where I had a vitiligo mark, where no color would grow in that hair. Uh-oh, I didn't leave a piece out to straighten. Uh-oh. I'm doing well. How are you, Joey? Oh, thank you, the Derm Dream. Hi, midfielder. I don't have any pets. I'm just going to start answering it like that. That's a sad question for me, so I'm just going to answer it like that. I did. I sort of do. See, it's a complicated question. Look how pretty this color is, you guys. I told you it would fade a little. It did. I love it. I love it. I love it. Are you still on YouTube? Thank you, the Derm Dream. What's Nightbot? I love it. And I did this with vegan hair dye, you guys. Vegan. What's Nightbot? I have my moderators. That is almost insulting, you guys. You guys, do you guys know that, like, that's really insulting, honestly? Because my mods are doing what I want. You guys are basically saying my mods aren't doing a good enough job, that I need them to do a better job. I ask my mods to ignore a lot of the comments. I ask them to. They're doing that on purpose. Did you know that? They're doing a fantastic job. They're doing what I asked them to do. I have the best mods in the business. They know exactly what I want. Clear as day. We're a family. We're tight-knit. We keep in close contact. We talk all the time. They know who I want hidden, who I want timed out, for how long. Thank you, Sage. W's in the chat for Sage, please. Okay, I don't want people thinking that the comments that are getting through are because my mods are slipping up. They're doing that because I asked them to do that. They're letting things go because I told them to. Okay? They're not hiding certain people because it ruins my algorithm. And I don't want bots to start hiding things and ruining my algorithm. I don't want a bot on my channel. I want family. I want friends. I want personal, like, hi, how you doing? How are you feeling today? You know? I want a relationship. I love my mods, and we have a reason why we do things the way we do them. We used to remove everything. Like, my mods are really fast, trust me. We used to remove every negative comment. And then guess what? Then I had 18 people in here. 8 people, 16 people, because YouTube would see how many people were getting kicked out, and they would be like, they couldn't tell whether those people were leaving or being kicked out. They don't care whether they're being leaving or being kicked out. They just saw the numbers dropping quickly. So they stopped showing me to other people. And then people leave, other people leave, like good people leave, because people have short attention spans. You know, they might leave and come back or whatever, but they leave. So my numbers would tank. And I couldn't get them back up. So the best thing that I noticed was to ignore most of the comments, unless they're really harmful, if they're telling someone that they're going to hurt them, if they're pretos, if they're way overly sexual, if they're super spamming the sexual, then we do it. Or if it's getting under my skin or the mod's skin. Other than that, we try to ignore it. But W's in the chat for Sage X. Yes, we've gotten this far without it. W's. Thank you, Diamond Gal. Thank you, the Bunny Guy, Eamon. Thank you, Josh Zook. Thank you, Sam. I don't mind the, you know, you mentioning it. I just want to say that there's a reason why they let things go. And it's because I asked them to. A lot of people are like, where are your mods? You need more mods, you know, and it's like, they're doing this because I asked them to. And so am I. Even when they're not here and I'm here, I'm also doing it because that's what I want to do. Like, I can remove people if I want. W's. But I want to protect my numbers. Unfortunately, I have to put up with them. To have good numbers, I have to put up with the trolls. They help my channel. Can you believe that, you guys? The trolls freaking help my channel. I hate to admit it. I hate to admit it. But they do. So I once said, thank you, Will Stafford. I once said that they're like the Easter basket grass. They help fill up the basket. And I just try to find the Easter eggs and just ignore the grass. But I can't have a full basket without that grass, you know? Like, would an Easter basket look good without that grass? No, it would just be the little Easter eggs rattling around in there. You need that little Easter egg grass to fill it up. You know, just like 6 little eggs, 10 little eggs. It's not the same. No, they really do help my numbers, and they help bring in other people. Hate to admit it. Thank you, Elsa. Thank you, Cambry. No, I don't date. I'm 47. I've used other analogies for them as well, though. I can't remember what, but they weren't as pleasant. They weren't as pleasant as Easter egg grass. I think it was mosquitoes or something like that. Thank you, Cambry. Yes, there's a few different ones. Some of them are haters. They come on and they're like, ew, like they really see something they don't like my teeth. And they'll be like, ew, disgusting. Go get your teeth fixed. And I'm like, I've got braces on. Do you know what braces do? But why say that? Because never in public has anybody ever told me, ew, your teeth are crooked. Never. Never. Ever. But on YouTube, they do. Ew. They feel like like I have to be perfect to be on YouTube. Ew. Why are you in my sight with those crooked teeth? Ew, disgusting. But in public, they would probably say, you're fine. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. You're beautiful. If I was like crying or something and, they saw me, you're beautiful, honey. Then there's people that pride themselves on being trolls. They come to see if they can upset you. They like that. They like to. And they say, oh, but I like to see if I can upset you. I like to see the negative comments. I'm here for the negative comments. No, I don't have an OnlyFans. But I'm going to be honest, the last few days, because of the chat, I was like, damn, it would be so much easier just to have an OnlyFans. I wouldn't have to deal with the chat. But no, I'm not doing that. Easier isn't always better. Easier isn't always better. Yes, especially if they're not happy or they want to do this. Let's say they want a channel. And then they see me and they're like, why her? She's old. Or why is she happy? Why does she deserve to be happy and not me? She's old. She's ugly. Screw you, old lady. What did I do to you? I didn't take your happiness. I just have my own. I'd be more than willing to share mine with you. Unfortunately, that's just not how it works. You got to go get your own. I'm happy to show you how I got mine so you can get yours. I'd be happy to try to make you laugh and things like that. Like, sometimes I'm funny. Sometimes. When I'm not being picked on. Hi, Katie Bug. Okay, let's get this makeup on quickly. Yes, I'm in Vegas. God, I'm hurting. I just had to crack my back, man. Yowza. Hi, Macy. Happy birthday. I'm freaking hurting my god. I don't know if I could sit. I don't know if I could sit this long. I'm supposed to go to improv tonight, and I am struggling. Let me get a tissue. Give me a sec. Ew. Well, Julie, over again. Over and over again. I gotta squeeze through here. I also need to go look at the 2 apartments. Oh, I forgot about that. All right, let's get this done. Do I need, I don't know if I need sunscreen. I don't think so. I'm going out at 5:30. I bet I might as well put some on. Should we restart this? Because the count has dropped to 92. Like, I like it because it's a lot more quiet, but we are trying to reach those subs. Over 100. I think it's 100. No, I'll say rest in peace. I'm not going to sing it. Dang, I don't know which one's which. I think that's it. Okay. I don't like to wear foundation. I like to wear concealer instead. But I can't find the one that... I think that's it. I think that's it. Hi, Cottage Flowers. Everybody's name has changed, just so you know. If I'm calling you something different, that's why. Okay, that's all I wear. I know that might, like, that's all you wear? That's a lot. No, that's it. That's all I wear. I don't wear any foundation. So, like, some people wear foundation and then they put their concealer on top of it. I only wear concealer. I don't wear foundation all over the face and then concealer. This is it. This is all I wear because I want my skin to, like, show through. I don't want thick foundation. It just doesn't, it ages me. I like it very thin. I like to spread out this little tiny bit all over this whole large area. This all over this large area. This all over this. That's what I do. Just a thin, thin layer. So that my skin looks more shiny and radiant. And you can kind of see my skin more through it. It lasts longer. It lasts all day. It doesn't settle into my pores and look all cakey. I put it heavier under my eyes and I bring it around to the top because that's where I need the most coverage. And I take that and put it all, you know, around the nose because I do have a red, pinker nose. And just this little bit for my forehead. That's it. You don't need a lot. See that? If you have enough moisturizer on, it'll spread really, really thin. Really thin. See that? Just a thin, 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 thin layer. I prefer it over foundation. And my skin, see that? Look at that. Still shining. Thank you, Carl. Let me just get a mirror and make sure it is blended in. I gotta say, it looks better on camera. Pushing my nose makes me go. Shoving my nose shut. I don't think I've been sleeping with my nose thing. No, I haven't. Because I haven't been doing the sleep stream, so I haven't been sleeping with it. Dang it. But I will. We're going to do the sleep stream tonight. I still have glitter under my eyes. I'm going to throw this one away. Thank you, Cottage Flower. Shout out to you. It sure is, Sam. Jeez Louises. Okay, let's see how big my forehead really goes back. Someone yesterday tried to insult me and say, we could put a banner on that forehead. And I said, yeah, I keep trying to rent out my forehead as billboard space, but nobody's taken me up on it yet. Like, if you think you're gonna get over on me, like, I know my forehead's big. Come on. You think you're gonna hurt me with that one? I've known my forehead's big for a long time. In fact, I went into the plastic surgeon and he was like, "We could fix your forehead," and I was like, "What do you mean?" What do you mean? We can make your forehead smaller, and I was like, "No thanks. There's nothing wrong with it. My forehead's fine." I like my forehead. I like it just fine. Took me a long time to like it. What's that? Brush what out? The curls I'm going to. I'm letting them sit so that they hold longer. I always brush my curls out, honey. I run my fingers through them and brush them out. You have to be patient. Is that what you meant, my curls? I brush them out every time. I don't leave them like this. Thank you, Addie, and thank you. It's a nightgown. Yeah, I'm leaving it because then the hair gets to cool and set. Every time you curl your hair, most people pin their curls and leave it for a while so that the curls will hold and not fall. But I'm just letting them sit here, and then I'll run my fingers through them, and then we're golden. But thank you for the tip. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave myself with little House on the Prairie curls. Ooh, she pink tonight. She pink tonight. You know, I'm alright with it. It's a little bright, but let's see if we can cool it down. I really don't like using the contour anymore because I already have like really sharp cheekbones. But it does help to cool down the blush. See what I mean? The cheekbones are so, I barely put any contour. I put the tiniest bit. I'll carve that out with the powder. Dang, man. Jeez. It just is what it is. They're out of control. No, that's how my cheekbones are. That's just how they are. Even the tiniest little bit of contour is going to really bring them out. When I put the powder, it'll go away. Just trust the process. It's a trust the process. You gotta give me a little bit. Oh, that's very sweet of you to notice Addie's comments. Addie's a sweetheart. Thank you, my love. I love you too. Thank you. Thank you, Cottage Flowers. Love you using that emoji. Anybody who wants to use my personal emojis, all you have to do is join the membership. I do have personal emojis. Sam is going to be working on some more. She did create those ones. She did an amazing job. This is the wrong brush. Oh, wrong one. That's really sweet. Thank you, Sage. Thank you for showing Addie love. They're very fun. The emojis are fun, and thank you for doing those. I love when you guys use them. It makes me feel really special, really, like, really touched. I wanted to be careful using that word, but thank you, Ghost. That means so much to me. For those who don't know how to use it, for the members that don't know how to use it, just go to the chat bar. At the bottom of the screen. Oh, this is messy. Oh, that was messy. This was like really messy. Just go to the chat bar at the end of the screen, bottom of the screen, and touch the happy face. Oh, hell no. Oh, heck no. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you, Sage. It's very nice of you to say. Wow, I got way too much highlighter on. And I need more tissue or I'm going to have a highlighter up my nose. I better go get some more tissue. Okay, coming through. All right. We're going to take some of that off. That is a little too crazy. I just tried to put it on and it just went everywhere. Like I squeezed too much of it. It just all went wild. Yeah, let me take some off. That's a little better. That's a little better. Next time. Oh well. It's what it is. I want to take that off so bad. Okay, let's put the powder on and fix that part. This part. You'll see. Watch, watch. Oh, thank you, Sage. Okay, I still have to put 10 more on the board that you put. See, better. Almost. Does it make it darker? Okay, let me put you on the board. Where'd the marker go? Where'd your marker go? Okay, here's one. Thank you so much. Oh no, that's fine. I didn't even read that. Okay, W's in the chat for Sage X. Thank you. W's in the chat. I kind of have to hurry because I have to get to this improv, you guys. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you, Addie. I have to get ready. I'm going to be late. Like, I can't be late over reading everyone's comments. I hope you understand that. I have to get ready. I signed up for improv classes. I never go out. I never do anything for myself. I can't be late. I'm going to be late if I sit here and try to read every comment. I have to get ready. I appreciate you guys and I love you guys, but I can't sit here and read every comment right now. I'm trying to show you guys what my makeup's going to look like for the improv night. Thank you for understanding, Sam, and for everyone who understands. I promise I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to read as many as I can, but I can't. I'm going to be late. It takes a lot of my time. It takes like putting my makeup on, it makes it take like 3 hours because I'm reading all the comments. Thank you, Addie. Oh, thank you, honey. I don't know what I'm going to wear yet. When I get back, I'm going to look at that apartment location. At least the first one, and then tomorrow I'll look at the next one. And then I'll let them know. Thank you, Addie. I think probably something that covers my chest. I don't know. What covers my chest, really? I could wear linen pants and a tank top, or I could wear jeans and an oversized t-shirt. That'll cover my chest. I can't wait. I really, really appreciate the donation. Oh, hey, right as I'm saying that, I really appreciate the donations. The extra gifted memberships. You read my mind. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Oh, and by the way, I looked for your message. You said you messaged me. I didn't see any message on TikTok. Thank you, Soggy Tom. Shout out to you. And W's in the chat for both Soggy Tom and for Sage X. I need to put that on the board. Hi, CLT. Nice to have you on another membership, Soggy Tom. Okay, W's. Thank you, Ozdichi. Thank you, Addie. Bye, honey. Oh my God. W's. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Eamon. Thank you, CLT. Thank you, The Derm Dream. I really, really need to hurry. So, I'm just going to pick a random color. Just a light amount of it. I don't even think I'm going to do eyeliner. Well, I'll do eyeshadow eyeliner. Bye, honey. I really, really, really appreciate the donations, the contributions, the added memberships. I had no idea you couldn't select who you gave them to. I had no idea. Okay, give me 1 sec. Sorry about that. I'm really glad you love it on here. Thank you. That means so much to me. Oh, well, it is what it is. Hopefully everybody appreciates their... Thank you. Thank you, Duriel. I'm going to have to put that on the board. That's very sweet of you. Hope you guys appreciate your gifted membership. I am gonna put that on the board. W's in the chat for Duriel, please. No way, I've got highlighter on my nose. Glitter on my eyes, highlighter on my nose. Thank you, the Derm Dream. Thank you, Nina Roberts. Sorry. Thank you, Tin Man. Thank you, Addie. Thank you, everybody else who I missed because I had to rush. I really appreciate it. Almost done. Holy moly. And I am so warm. Woo! You know what? Good enough. Mascara. God, it's hot. I just want to take this off. This nightgown is too hot. Hi, Ray. Welcome back. You got emojis. Yay. Let's see, what's your favorite one? Okay, bye, Addie. Love you, honey. Oh. Bye, Wazdichi. Everyone likes that one. Amen. You're a member. You're a member. Yay. Eamon's a member. Way to go. That's so awesome. Thank you guys for gifting the memberships. I have to put Duriel on the board. I won't forget, I promise. I'm just in a super big hurry so that I'm not late for improv. I think that would be super rude. I don't think that would be funny. A little nervous. I think I'm nervous. I have a clump. I have a makeup clump. Okay. Oh my heavens. It's 5:01. We're gonna use this. Yeah, I'm so excited for you. I don't know if Duriel gifted it to you or Sage. But either way, that's really cool. So Sam's gonna make more emojis that are like actual emojis that you can use, like me crying, me with the crown, me like crying laughing, you know, like so that they're actually expressions, actual emojis in the chat. Not just me as Princess Leia and all those other things. Okay, so it should be a good time. I'm using this again, the nude. I'm filling the nude again. This one's gone. Why is that gone? Because I keep using it. Big ol' lips. I way overdrew this one. There she is. That's it. That's all we're doing. Nothing spectacular. Oh my god. I love my hair. It came out so good. Oh, it came out good. Okay, I have to get dressed. My nose is just keeps running. Give me a sec. Let me get some clothes on. I think I'm gonna wear jeans and a t-shirt to hide my you know what's. I'm putting, first of all, let me show you this slip. Okay, now get over there. All right. This thing is tight, fitted, as if it was like made for me. Ugh. I was like, what the heck? I couldn't believe it. Okay, I am getting on some pants. Putting on my t-shirt. Holy moly, I'm gaining some weight, which is fine. It's fine. Who cares? Oh my god. I don't even have a proper bra on. Oh my god. I need to put a proper bra on. Hold on. Where is my bra? Give me a sec, guys. I can't get away with just not wearing a proper bra. It just isn't gonna, it's not gonna fly. Okay, we're gonna put on this loose t-shirt so that my boobs aren't the object of attention when I walk in the room. I don't need people going, whoa! I'm here for improv. Right? I mean, it's kind of obvious I got some, but that's not like the main. You can hardly tell. You can tell, but this is better. Right? Oh, jeez, God, I can't stand it. Sorry, you guys. I need to get a new ring light. There's no other way around it. I've been working with this thing. I've been trying. I've been very patient. I've rigged it up to keep working. It used to pop out so much. Today it popped out on my knee twice in the same exact spot, and it just did it again. Different spot, but very close to the same spot. I think, thank you. I think it's like, hey, I'm here for business. Eyes on the talent. Eyes on the improv. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Ghost. I really appreciate it. I really have. It keeps... I've had to rig it with furniture pads, those little sticky things that you put on the bottom of the furniture pad. it keeps dropping. It was like earlier it dropped all the way down, you know, like it's time. Like I didn't want to spend any money on a new one, but it's time. It's just time. I don't like to waste money, but it's time. It's just, it's been raised up and down so much. But when I move to the new apartment, I'm going to have it set at the desk. Like it's not going to be going here and there, and like I'm going to have one for the desk always at a certain height. I'm not going to be moving it and constantly going different heights and stuff. And then I'll have another one for a different height. So I'll probably get two, but for now I'll get one. Maybe I could make this one work for something else, but you know, I'll keep it one thing and tighten it real tight. But because I'm still raising and lowering this one, it just keeps messing up on me. Thank you so much, Eamon. Thank you, Miss Clock That. Let's see if we're almost at. Let's see if how close we are yet. Let's see where we're at. We are so close, you guys, to 99,000. We have 98,943. 98,943. Okay, when I do that, they're going to see I have boobs. Like, I need to be careful with that. Okay. I mean, I can't hide them, but we are almost at 99,000. Okay, guys, I love you. It was so nice having everybody together, especially having my mods together. I have the best mods in the business. Couldn't ask for any better. Thank you, Tin Man. Are you still here? Thank you, Soggy Tom. Thank you, Canadian Ninja. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, Eamon. Thank you, Alezium. Thank you, King Nayev. Thank you, Sage X. Why did I say it like that? Because it was something different earlier. It was like an at something else. Sage X, thank you so much for all of the donations and the memberships. Thank you so much. Sorry, I biffed it on your name. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Goob, you don't have to waste yours. You know, if you don't want to donate, don't donate. People will donate if they want to, and if they don't, they don't. Nobody has to. I'm not asking anybody to. I'm just thanking them for doing it. Alrighty, I love you guys. Bye. I'll let you know how it went when I come back. I'll let you know if I biffed it or if I killed it. Love you guys. Bye. Bye, Sam. Bye, Ghost.